Hello Thunderstruck Gaming, it is your boy Kieran or Yobeast, and if you're watching this then I've had the massive pleasure of Thunder uploading this to his community channel, so I'd just like to say a massive thank you to Thunder for uploading it, and it should help me out a lot. The gameplay I've got for you today in the background is just a little new kill I got earlier because recently I reset my stats from Prestige Master and I just thought I'd go for the Master Killer title again, so I got this little gameplay for you earlier. Recently, the gun I've started to use is the MP7. I just want anyone to know, can they leave me a comment saying if it's been buffed or something, because normally the two most OP weapons I get killed by is the M8A1 or the MSMC. But this morning I woke up and I thought about a little game of Black Ops 2. And I kept getting dropped by this gun, the MP7, and I kept getting dropped by it so fast. And it was beating my Scorpion, my MSMC, and stupidly it kept beating my M8A1, because normally that dropped people in a burst if you host. So I thought, stuff this, used it myself, and lo and behold, it did seem a lot more powerful than when I last used it. I mean, it kept sponging last time. So yeah, if you think it has, or if anyone else has got any views on this, can you just leave me a comment down below? Love your feedback, please. But anyway, about myself, I'm a new YouTuber, and I've had this channel for a while, but I didn't really use it. I only used it for subscriptions for other YouTubers and stuff like that, so I can keep up to date with their videos. But I've just recently left school and I've got a lot more time on my hands, and I thought about giving commentating a go because I could get more exciting gameplays having the days off, and I'll be able to do it in the day, and I'll be able to commentate in the day as well over them straight after or whenever I felt like it. And it's going well. I have got a handful of subscribers, and I would, obviously because it's YouTube, it's what you aim for, would love to broaden my audience and get a bigger subscriber base. I wouldn't mind if I only got maybe 10 or 15 from this going onto that channel, but it's still more, and I just love to know that more people would want to watch. So I attempted to get this gameplay uploaded to Thunderstruck Gaming to see if I could get noticed. I mean, because it is hard for us little guys to get noticed. So thanks to Thunder for his second community channel. So here is my attempt. I do a commentary every other day because of my little amount of subscribers. So I have a little day. I leave it a day in between so I could get the views I could in the amount of time in between. But if I could get more subscribers, I would do a video every day. I commentate about anything but the gameplay because I think it's like you've got eyes, you can see what's going on. I don't have to tell you what's going on. It's like, you know. But onto the topic for today. This is my little topic thing I do, by the way. The topic today is, what do you wish was in Black Ops 2 that isn't, and what do you think they should have? What do you think they should put into Call of Duty Ghosts? Leave me a comment down below saying what you wish was in Black Ops 2 that they thought that you would have brought in, considering it was a future-based game. And leave me a comment what you think they should put in Call of Duty Ghosts. For me, I thought they would have put something that's futuristic and awesome to use, maybe a gun or something, but I don't know if that would then make it like a knockoff Halo, like too futuristic, and it's like, it wouldn't be like COD anymore. I don't know, it's like for you to decide. But I mean, there is other stuff that I thought they'd have put in. For instance, like, do you know the missions when like you can, do you know, like your little iPad thing on your arm? I mean, like, you can control the claw, I think it is. I mean, that could have been a kill streak. The claw could have been a kill streak. I mean, like, where you hack into the claw and you can use the flamethrower or something, or you can use the little iPad thing to control where the claw should shoot. That should be a kill streak, I reckon. That should have been. But I reckon it should have been quite a high one if it was that OP. And also as well, in the mission where you can hack into things with your iPad on your arm, for instance on the claw, but I think there's another mission as well, another few where you can hack into systems and stuff, and open doors and stuff like that, where you can, it's like, I wish you could have done that, like if you had maybe had the engineer perk on when you can actually see where the enemy equipment is, if you could hack it through the walls instead of having to waste like your tactical grenades on a, or your lethal grenades, I can't remember which one it's in, one of the two, on a black hat, instead of wasting it on that, you could just have, everyone could have it as long as they put the perk on. So if you'd have put on engineer, then you could use your little iPad on your arm and you could hack into the thing through the wall, and then it becomes yours, and you wouldn't destroy it. It'd be like Hacker off Black Ops 1, where it becomes yours, but you don't have to go right next to it. You could be like, okay, you have to be in a certain vicinity of it, for example, because you wouldn't want to be like across the map and people just hack your equipment. You have to be pretty close to it. But I mean, I think it'd have been a great idea if they'd have like implemented that into the game, because that'd have been like say you're in search and destroy, someone's put a clown with you outside of the door. You haven't got flat jacket on, but you've got engineer on. And do you know you get them walls where you can't shoot through, and it's stupid because the walls are like paper on this game. You can't shoot through it for some reason, and you can't shoot the claymore. So the only option is, maybe it's the only room that you can get one way into. For instance, on studio, when you go up the stairs, you can only go into that room one way. So maybe like you can't shoot through that, for instance. I know you can, but I'm just saying, imagine you couldn't. And so you could just use that to hack through there, so you could safely jump through or run in. Because if you didn't have flat jacket on or anything like that, you ain't got a prayer. You ain't got a prayer to survive a claymore, even if you can see it. But I don't know, it's just what I think. And also, what do you think they should put into Call of Duty Ghost? Do you think they should still keep that perk in, like Ghost, or some sort of perk that keeps you hidden from the radar? I mean, I constantly get killed by just for me, I constantly get killed by target finder, light machine gun noobs, camping with Ghost on, and just moving around a little bit so that they stay hidden. Because I mean, like, you know the thing where you can strafe left to right a little bit and you still be hidden on the radar. I mean, do you think they should take that out for the next one so that you can always be seen and it's like there's no hidden perks and there's no advantage or disadvantage? Because I don't know, it's up to you. You can decide what you want. Anyway, also in the next one. Do you know the little slide that you've seen in the campaign trailer, that little teaser they did? They did a little reveal, didn't they? And you could on the bridge, he slides on his back or his bottom of his on his back of his legs. He just slides along the floor. It's kind of like a dolphin dive, but in reverse, like you slide on your back. Now, I don't think you could probably shoot in that position because that would be ridiculously overpowered if you could shoot while sliding. But I mean, with that in the game, does anyone think that is going to be like stupidly overpowered? Because I mean, on this game, dolphin dive, I only dolphin dive if I need to get out of like a situation. Like say if someone's shooting at me and I really need to get out of it, I'll do it then. But I don't know. Anyway, guys, if you think it's going to be OP, leave me a comment. Anyway, I'm coming to the end of my game plan. If you'd like to see what I've got to offer, come over to my channel. The link will be in the description. Just come over, maybe drop a sub or a like, whatever you want. So yeah, thank you again, Thunder, for uploading. I'm off, guys. Peace.